Good morning everyone. This is Dr. TF and I'm here to take about R programming, a simple plotting program. Okay, so for that let's first of all take two variables up in the source window, and X going to take a sequence of values from minus pi to plus pi with an interval of 0.1. Okay, we already seen in the yesterday videos that pi is going to take a value of 3.14. that is a standard value in math. So minus pi is going to give you minus 3.14 and plus pi is going to give you 3.14. So this particular X is going to take a sequence of values from minus 3.14 to plus 3.14 and with an interval of 0.1. Okay, so next is Y is going to take the value of the sine function of X. We already seen our software is extremely good handling trigonometric functions like sine and cosine, so we are doing that one here. Next we'll go to the main command here, that is the plot command. As you can see from this help bar, it's a generic function for plotting our objects, and you can try to plot more than one kind of graph using this plot function. So let's see what arguments it takes, X and Y, which corresponds to the axis there. Next, as always, a main field as you have for every plotting command here in our programming, which can give you the name of the particular curve, next you are labeling the y-axis, to show that it's a sine factor of x. You already know about this color function. You can take some colored values. I'm putting a blue color here. Next, the type of the particular graph as okay. Let me just save it, Control yes, or clicking this icon from the toolbar, and now let me just run this program. So you can see a nice sine curve has been plotted along this particular plotting window, and you can see the values are being stored for X and Y in this global environment window. And you can zoom this particular file here, plotting thing here, okay, so that you can see a zoom window here to make visualize it to a larger version. Okay, let's clear this one. Okay, now let's plot another plotting line, which is a cos curve here. We don't use a plot again. Suppose you use a plot again, it's going to override the previous sine curve. So what we have to do is, when we have to do a second plotting, you just put this command lines here. Okay, so lines is going to give a secondary plot overlapping the first one. This is going to be the cosine function of the previous one. So let's put x comma cos x, and let's color it to a different color, say red. Okay, so this is going to give you a red colored curve here. So let's save it, run it. I'm sorry, I have made a mistake here. It's not cox, it's cos. Okay, save it again, run it. Yeah, it's giving you a nice overlapping curve of sine and cosine with the interval of 3.14 to my negative 3.14. Now this particular sequence of curves are without a label or legend, so let's make a nice legend there to give what kind of curve we have put here. Okay, the first field will take the position of this particular legend. So we can put it top left. It's the optimal place where the graphs are not there. And second, let's make a concatenation of two values, because the second field is going to give you what are the particular what the legend ledger looks like. So you need to put this particular graph contains a sine curve, that is a sine of x, and the cosine of the same graph. Okay, so that you make sure you fill them, you show them, and we need to fill them. Okay, so it's essential you fill them with some colors. Fill equals C of blue comma red. So it just shows that the sin x is going to take the value of, say, the sin x will take the value of blue here, and the cos x will take the value of red here, and the legend is at the top left. So we have three fields here in legend. Okay, makes sense? So Control S or click this to save this document, and let's select all to run here. Okay, made an extra bracket here. Let's save it again. Let's click the source, and you have this nice curve. Okay, you can zoom it over to see a clear version of what you have put. This is the Y label, sorry, this is the Y label sin x, and this is the X label x, and here is the legend you have. Because of the fill field, you have filled this one with these colors. Okay, you can close it, and you can save this plot, whatever it is. It could be a histogram or a bar plot or a simple line plot like this. You can save this as an image or a PDF, or you can copy it to the clipboard to use it to your whatever the external file you want to use. Okay, so that's it, folks, about this plotting. Let's meet in the next video. Feel free to drop in any queries that you have in the comment section. Bye.